think about the by-election results?
Well, I don't think it's a surprise that the Tut Sri had won. But I could see, at least on the internet, at least on the ground, people were quite surprised with the magnitude of the margin. And I think that's always my caution to the public, especially the urban public, because I think there's a very big disconnect between what people in Klang Valley thinks and what the rest of the country think. This by-election at the beginning was heavily criticized by some sections of the urban middle class, which I think by now, hopefully, they realize that their line of thinking is not necessarily representative of the rest of the country. Because a lot of the discourses on the internet, in the news, in the media, was very much dominated by urban middle class, I've always had problem if the disconnect continues, because it really does not represent what the rest of the country thinks, and somehow it always gives misleading view about how things are on the ground. So I hope of the many benefits of the outcome of this by-election, I hope more and more Malaysians, especially those watching this, people from the urban middle class, people in the towns, realize that you have to be on the ground and you have to understand that the concerns and the focus of layman Malaysians are very different from what people in Bangsa, in Petaling Jaya, in Damansara thinks. And I think they should put more efforts to really understand and bridge the gap before I think they jump on the conclusion, because I think the whole episode about this by-election is part of it is about the middle class jumping on conclusion, thinking Anwar was very unpopular and this is very bad and that the people will reject him. And I think the result had proven otherwise.